Okay. Okay, guys, like, don't laugh at my hair. Okay, hang on. I am not up enough. I am not up enough. This is not okay. Going up. Isn't that cool? There's some things cool about being disabled. We have special equipment. Anyway, good morning, whatever it is. I don't even know what time it is here. No, it's in the afternoon. Anyway, not only are we going to do mini brand books. Yep, I told you I had a book one. This is the one and only, and I'm going to do it. Let me get my stuff out of the way, my blankie out of the way. I don't have a blankie. What are you talking about? Oh, now I didn't get this sorted, did I? See, it's smash crack. Oops, I lost the cloud. 2 seconds while I get my life together, because apparently I just can't. Okay, what did I do? What did I do? Okay. Don't worry, it's oh dear. Okay, pull my pants back on my ankles. Oh dear, bed's a bit higher now. Okay, sorry about that. I'm so professional. Not. Anyway, I'm just a person. I'm just a vlogger. This is a reality show. This is not bullshit like you see on commercial TV. So, words of wisdom for today. I always have a lot. Like I said, at your darkest hour, I've got to catch my breath now. At your darkest hour, you know who your true people are. Sadly. Don't waste your time on the people you know who would not be there at your darkest hour. And I mean even people that you think are just, they're just obviously having some personal issues. They'll get their shit sorted and come back and communicate like a normal human to you. They probably won't do that. We're in an era of high climbing narcissism. And if you want to look at Richard Grandin's stuff, I think it's on his philosophy channel though. Look, I haven't looked at his stuff a lot recently, so please, I don't know what track he's on at the moment, but he's always on a good one. Highly recommend his channel. But he talks a lot about toxic narcissistic behaviors and people, and he is a person of psychology like myself. So, but he knows that bit. I'm not. I know something about the narcissism. Trust me, and some of you know that. Okay, me and balls and dyspraxia, a little bit of a problem. So, go to him for any needs that you may have, because I'll tell you now, as a person that, in my life is at, right? Don't waste your time, whether it's activities, even Tim from, Married at First Sight, ex-Gen. Love the dude, love his attitude. I'm like him with his mentality. I just get him, right? So anyway, he's very good to listen to as well. And he's just a regular bloke, but he knows stuff, right? Us oldies, everyone forgets about X generation, but we actually know stuff. But basically, like, life is just about the simple things and feeling good, and there's many ways to feel good, and it doesn't require money, it doesn't require popularity, clout, the numbers on your socials. Like, please guys, like, there's so much life before socials. It's turned as anti-social. But just don't waste your life on people, please. Please don't fawn on people like I've done, because I've wasted a lifetime on that, and I regret that. So I have a lot of regrets, and those I'm going to share them with you, because I don't want you to get to the end of your life and go, oh, kind of wasted it on these people. Like, if I get lots of really good medical intervention and I live longer and longer and longer than what's predicted, people would be like, see, he's such a liar, he's such an asshole. That's how mean people are in my life about my illness, that are meant to love me the most. So don't waste your time, whether it's family or not. Don't waste your time on people that don't actually listen to the reality and the truths and make out like everything about your life is a joke. Nothing about your health, particularly, like as you can imagine, someone like me in the position I'm in right now, there is nothing funny about it. And surviving it is a good thing, not a punishable thing. It's a bit like that beautiful lady for people that suffer depression and go through the thoughts I can't talk about on here because it's a banned word. But basically, she's really good. What's her name? Sorry, guys. But she basically, just talks about just how worthy you are, basically. And, just know this one thing. Like, it's kind of a repeat if you've read my post on my community page. But if someone makes you feel like you're just not worthwhile, okay, that's not a normal person. I could have someone I don't like, because hate's a strong word. And I'm sure there's people we all hate, but let's be realistic. Most people we just dislike, okay? We just don't connect or whatever. You just don't want them around you, whatever. No biggie, right? That's life. It's adulting. But some people seem to like torturing and being nasty, and it seems to make them feel superior to you. That's not normal, guys. For someone to get glee with ignoring you, hurting you, because remember that ignoring you is bullying as well. Exclusion is bullying. Alienating you is bullying. So there's many formats, not just physical, there's psychological, there's even spiritual. You'd be better because if you prayed to God a bit harder. Okay, there's even spiritual abuse. So I'm just saying, like, really look at who's around you, especially you healthy ones. Don't waste your time. Learn from me, okay? I've really realized that, wow, I'm facing something that's like, why did I waste my time on all of that crap? So yeah, just know that it's nothing to do with your clout, as we call it these days. It's nothing to do with one-upping others. It's nothing to do with money and the numbers or letters under your name. Letters under your name, numbers in your bank account. Has nothing to do with that. Surround yourself with good people that have morals and values. And if you're religious like me, I don't go to a religion myself because they're all corrupt. I am personally, though, very spiritual religious, but I keep it to myself. I don't preach it. I don't practice it in the sense of outwardly, like I said, in organized religion. But it is something that's part of me, and that's a private part of me that geez, that makes it sound kind of rude. Tourette's, ADHD, our brains are naughty. Anyway, but just don't waste your time on people. And no, don't forget about the simple things, okay? Like, I've got a beach down there, and I will always be putting my feet in that sand. Because, I do like going in the bush, but with my disability, I can't exert myself. I've got to be careful. So I can't go as far. But the beach is a nice short walk to get to my beach down the road. And I get to see a lot of dogs. And dogs are good for you. Animals are good for you. But anyway, I just don't want you wasting your life on people that don't care about you. Okay? Facebook is toxic. And if any of you, if you're happy on it, stay on it. That's fine. That means it's obviously serving good in your life. But please know, if it is wreaking havoc, get rid of it. I have for years. Then I went back to it and I went, it attracts the toxic. YouTube and TikTok, select carefully. There's some wonderful reality people to follow who are just living good, normal lives. And that's healthy for our brains to see. Don't look at the fake ones. There's a lot of fakers on TikTok and YouTube. There's a lot of fakery going on. But that's not could be the majority. I don't know. I don't know the stats, but I'm just saying, look for just, it's good for your brain, okay? Because whatever we receive creates mood, doesn't it? If I watch commercial TV, oh my gosh, you ask the sir, he'll say to you, oh my God, now she's whinging about politics. Now she's getting all the social injustice conversations, and now it sets me off. It did with my grandfather as well, but it sets me off, so I don't watch it. Now when I have to, because there's a really important piece, like NDS providers getting caught, it's really satisfying, because all the money, it's our money for our disability, because we deserve to live equal quality life to others. It's justice, right? Yeah. So I like that, but yeah, sometimes you have to watch rubbish, but I don't watch commercial TV. So watch what you watch, and read. Like, read, if you're into fiction, things that, you know, whatever, it doesn't matter what it is, it's what makes you feel okay when you put the book down. Okay, you don't need to feel pain or go through all of this overthinking crap, whether it's with the therapist, with the family member, with the best friend, in books, whatever. You don't need to do that to feel like good about what life is. Just dive into life. Don't waste your time. Unless you want to learn about yourself, there's never anything bad that's going to come of that. We all have to learn about ourselves, okay? We are always learning. We are never perfect. We never get there. I mean, we become self-actualized at some point in our lives. Some never do. You know which ones those are. It's normally the narcissist. But I'm just saying, like, basically, we all love a bit of self-development, but just don't do it all the time. Live. Just switch off, live. And also put the freaking phone down and live. Okay, and make sure you just do the nature stuff, because the nature stuff is what we're lacking. So please do that. Please. That most of those things, most of them are free. I know our governments these days, you know, national park fee this. I know. It's really not right, actually. But anyway, it is what it is. Just go anywhere, whether it's free or not. Just experience places that make you feel joy, connect you with the earth and nature, or whether it's a museum to learn about history, guys. History is good to know. These are the things. You're never too old, you're never too young. And get rid of those toxic people. And they're not going to stop. I know you keep saying to yourself, no, they're just in a bad patch. They're just having a mental illness problem or a mental health problem. A mental illness even is not an excuse to treat you bad and not say, because we all sometimes treat each other bad, right? But you go repair that. You go repair that. You go to that person, you say, I've injured you, I know I have. What repairment do we need to do that you feel okay? That's normal. If that doesn't happen, that's not normal. There's no excuse, even if you have a mental illness. Okay? Like for me with my autism, meltdowns are not in my control. I still apologize for them. They're not in my control, but I still apologize because it's me. It's still me having an impact on another person. Okay? So I'm just saying, like, there's no excuse. They don't hang out with you, they're busy. They'd make time for you. Don't torture yourself anymore, please. Okay? Just the people that are just gonna come to you are just gonna come to you and be there. If you have to beg someone, if you have to fawn over them, and as soon as you slip up playing their little narrative, they get mad at you because you didn't do it right for them, because it's all about their life. It's not a shared relationship. Whatever the relationship, okay? It could be your adult child. It doesn't matter. Being disrespected is not okay. Don't accept it. You're not doing them a favor, and you're not doing yourself a favor. We all have to. Friend, family, neighbor, doesn't matter who it is, boundaries must be set. You must have your own and respect whatever theirs are. It goes two ways. If they say, I don't want this done, then you go, no worries, absolutely. And you stick to that. And same with the other person for you. If you've said to them, these are my boundaries, and they keep crossing it, red bloody flag. Don't take certain behaviours. It's not okay. And so, don't wait till it's too late when you go, oh gosh, such an idiot. I regret that. I regret that because that person doesn't deserve someone as good as me. And I'll tell you that there's nothing wrong with self-pride. Cockiness, egotisticalness, yes, there is. Okay, I am not more equal than others. I'm not better than anyone else, and vice versa, right? But I'm a good person. And I've lived a good life, and I've done the right thing, even when it's made me suffer. Yep, religion did that to me, but it doesn't matter. Because it's the right thing, right? I did what I know is right to do, even if it meant I was going to have to suffer a consequence, go through something. Didn't matter. It was like, well, there it is. And I absolutely, there's no time to turn that around if you're not good at doing that. And I don't understand people that aren't good at doing that, but you have your reason. But you always have the time to say, I can change that. So just don't waste your time on bad people. Because you know what us good people keep thinking? That they're kind of like us. But they're not. They don't care about you. You care about them, I know. They don't care about you. Because if they did, they wouldn't be leaving you in pain. Not for long. I know sometimes, in arguments, some people could be heated for, an hour, 2 hours, a week or two, depending on the relationship with that person and what happened. And these aren't events that should happen all the time, by the way. I'm talking about just, these random moments in our lives with significant people that can sometimes, big things can happen, right? Okay, but they should always come back to repair. If they don't, bye. And if you've asked for them to be part of your life, especially if something important is going on in your life and you're justified to do so, and they disrespect that, they're teaching you what they think of you. You mean nothing to them. You mean nothing to them, and I'm so sorry. I really am. Because you don't deserve that. The only people that deserve that are people that harm others for no reason. Situations that are like power imbalances, things that are illegal, things that are just evil, right? That kind of thing. Because us good ones, we just make mistakes that aren't sort of criminal or anything like that. And we can't apologize enough. And some of us take on that guilt for too long, etc., right? They're not doing that. Just you are. So improve your life. Get rid of them if you have to. Go no contact if you have to. Everyone's different. Everyone can be partial contact, no contact. Everyone's different. But do what's best for you. Promise you, because you know what? You're born alone, you die alone. And when you go through the dying process, it's you alone. Yes, you have your supports around you. It's you alone, though. Don't waste it on them. They don't deserve it. This is your life journey. This is your life milestones. And dying is one of them. And I know, I hope mine is extendable. And there's magic pills and magic treatments. And, I am a very optimistic person. And when they say certain things, sometimes I might not feel that. And then I might feel it again and go up and down. It doesn't matter. But the fact is, life's too short. Don't waste it. Okay? Because you're worthy. Even if you've made mistakes, you're worthy. They're not your people. say goodbye. And if it's family, I'm sorry, because it shouldn't be that way with family. But if they're toxic, you have to. And if others want to follow along and join in the game, when there's not even an issue with you personally, but they just want to join the game, bye-bye. Trust me, flying monkeys, they're not healthy people either. They can't be. I mean, if someone came up to me and said, I want you to sort of, you know, they start manipulating me against another person, I don't let that happen. I always judge a person with my own eyeballs, senses, everything. And I just think that's the right thing to do. So, let's get the cloud, because every day's a new day, and clouds, I don't know. Let's do the books. Now, I thought I'd have a chat because this is a quick one. This isn't much of a one, if that makes sense. But I love my mini books, guys. I have gotten addicted, haven't I? Now, I'll let you know. So this is, in case you haven't done it before, Mini Brands Books by Zuru. Don't know if I'm going to need the skizzers or any... Oh, not skizzers. Oh, I'm not getting enough oxygen to the brain. I swear. Seriously, guys. I think it's a thing. I think it's a thing. All right, there is perforated... Yeah, can't say that word. Oh, I love it. Perforated. I think I got it. I got it. Okay, so I got it. I don't got it. Don't cut yourself on this, okay? I nearly just did it myself. Always make sure that the blade's facing away from the palm of your hand. Yeah, it always helps. Just FYI. These clouds, highly recommend for disability, for children. Right. So, let's open her up. That sounds rude. Sorry, guys. It's my brain. Frustrates me. I'm not always that way minded. However, it's really rough when you have comedian skills due to your crazy family. I don't need no bookcase. There's a just three little bits everywhere. Okay, this is a bookcase. All right, in parts. It's like IKEA. Nobody gives a shit though, right? Because I don't. Now you can, and it builds quite a nice little plastic doll's house looking bookcase that looks like plastic wood, if you like that look. I bought a doll's house, and I'll put it on the profile pic, wrong one. Told you there's no oxygen in there. Doll's house. That's it. Doll's house. Okay. Right. Okay, Gabby's doll's house cat. You don't have to be that rude. It's not rude. But basically, I was saying something on another tangent before that I know. But no, I have a doll's house bookcase with all my minis as well as my books. Right, book number 1. These are super cute, guys. Super cute. Oh, another bookmark. Another bookmark. It's so good. Okay, let's put that there. Is there more than that in there? No. That's empty. Right, let's put that down. Okay, so I need my glasses to tell you the book name because... Right, now the actual... Oh my gosh, guys. This bookmark is super cool. I don't know if you're going to be able to see it, but that is the world map. Don't mind my squeaking bed. I know how it sounds. I'm on an air mattress. So it's like a vision of the earth in brownish colour like the old... I think I've got this. It's called Hollow City, Miss Peregrine's Grimes. Don't know. Oh my gosh. It's definitely a scary book. Should do the Wednesday look to be like, I like it when you're scared. probably did the wrong facial expressions because I'm an autistic, but you know, I try. But basically, let's put the bookmark in there as if I've read something. The great dyslexic has read something. I'm still getting through, Brene. Give me a chance. Like I said, I'm dyslexic. This, oh, what we do need to know. See how the squeak? Terrible. Terrible, Muriel. Okay, right. The escalator is here. I have got, and in here you get this if you've never done this before. Yes, if you've never done it before. Let's also look with my magic glasses, old lady. Right, so that one, Hollow City, where are you? Oh, the bookmark is nothing special, it's just in the thing. Hollow City, are you? It's a rare. Well, I like the sound of that. It's got its little bookmark in. So that's a rare one. Okay, you do get all the possibilities in a little pamphlet. Lovely doubly. Let's get on with the show because you know what? You guys are probably sick of me rambling. Probably just don't understand why these two are put together, but they just are put together. Because some things I just like to chat about. Oh, I've got this one, but I love having two. Like I said, if you get double ups with the books, think of it as a bookshop, a library, whatever you want it to be. Right, so I got Clueless. Oh my God, girlies, I got Clueless. Okay, so I know that mattress sounds rather wrong. Clueless, what were you again? Rare. Too rare. We're doing great. We're doing great. Now, did I check you for a bookmark? A bookmark. No bookmark. No nothing. Right. Let's open this one with my dorky glasses on because I'm such a nerd. I actually am a nerd. I pretend not to be. No bookmark. I was making sure. Goosebumps, Deep Trouble. I haven't got this one. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my. It's cool, right? I love it. Goosebumps, Deep Trouble. Oh, that actually looks like a good book to read, actually. Actually sounds interesting. Upside down. That didn't happen. You didn't see that. It's common. It's common. I'm sorry, but that one's just a little old commoner. You go over there. You're scum. We're like, no, we're not classes here, are we, guys? Right. So that's just a common. And I got one bookmark. I didn't get a magnifying glass, but I've already got one. So I don't care because I don't need to. But yeah, if I don't even have anyone that's collecting these specific ones, but yeah, I am going to put these on my bookshelf and I'm going to put them with the two ones that I've already got copies of. I'm going to put them together. So now my bookshelf is not just a home one. I've got a shop. I know, right? I've got a shop. So I got 3 books, guys. Oh my gosh, Clueless. Clueless. Look at that. I love. So I got 3 books. I'm happy with these books because I don't have the Goosebumps ones. And the Goosebumps ones, who doesn't want those ones? They're super cute. I got Clueless. I want 2 of Clueless. Good movie. Because I'm dyslexic. And I'm collecting books. I know. It's miniature. It's my domain. Do you understand? I'm dead serious. Sorry about that. Doing really good. So yeah, I am really happy with this. This is a hardback. These are softbacks. Yeah, so you get combos if you don't know this. So if you are an avid, is it avid book reader? Is that the right word? Avid book cleaner. Book cleaner. I'm not getting enough oxygen to the brain. That's why they're hiring me oxygen. Oh, I literally need it. Don't pick on me if I'm still just as stupid after oxygen, okay? Be nice. But you do get, if you're really into books, You should be collecting these. That'd be a great ornament around your books. Picture that, right? I'm sorry, interior design share ideas here. If you are a book reader, you need this in your life. Even a cuter bookcase than what they give you. Look, theirs is fine. It does the job. Absolutely looks cute. You can just do that. You could even paint over if you don't like the colour. But you can buy doll's case bookcases, but measure the book, even including a little bit of room for bookmarks if you want. They kind of have to bend over on certain shelves. But yeah, you can find different ones out there, especially in $2 shops too, right? As well as anywhere that sells doll's house stuff. But if you're a book reader, I'm so envious because I'm dyslexic. Put them as a decoration around you. You know, you guys that can read lots of books, fuck you. No, joking. You do that. Like, it's a good thing. Like, people that read books, it's much healthier than watching telly. I'm just dyslexic. I know, I keep rubbing it in because it's so unfair. I was in the back of the queue talking to everyone at the back of the queue when God was giving out all of these things. Yep, even some chromosomes. I missed the queue. Didn't even know where the queue was, didn't line up, didn't get that stuff. Okay, I'm an idiot. I get distracted with my ADHD. I had ADHD before I even came on earth. I was at the back just doing dumb stuff. I'm missing so many things. But no, I think it'd be really cool. Imagine your bookshelf, right? You've got all your big books, right? The real ones. You know these are actually real. Everything in them is like the real book. You see the micro. You know about the brain, okay? So we've discussed this. Oxygen. Magnifying glass, okay? You can even read that. You're not going to. You'll be stupid to do so. You probably get a headache, but you know what I mean. You put this on there. Same decorating idea. There's William going to check on the girls. He loves his birds and his fish. He's a happy boy. But yeah, so you do get hardback and you do get the soft back covers. You don't get many repeats in this, really. I don't find it too bad. And like I said, make it a shop, make it a library if you get them. So thanks for watching. It's going to destroy everything underneath me just to turn the camera off because I'm so disorganized. I love you guys, and listen to what I said at the beginning, please, because everything matters. If it doesn't make sense, try and make sense of my speech. Sorry about that, but it's just important. I love you guys that have been good to me, and I just like to make sure some people know some things because I don't want people to get hurt. I don't. I love you all. Bye.